Hi, and thanks for returning to Coin Lady channel. Significant recovery day for cryptocurrencies at 66,135 Ethereum. Bitcoin has gained 3.8% on the day, 6.4% higher. Senate 3799 XRP even joined in the celebration, rising 5.9% to 62 cents. It's encouraging to see that cryptocurrency is rising once again. According to this source, only a small number of Layer 2 Ethereum survivors will endure for the next 5 years. Following yesterday's antics, according to this video, only a small number of the 44 active Ethereum Layer 2 blockchains currently in use will endure over the next 5 years. And there is a lot in cryptocurrency, and I believe we are aware of that. I can tell you the 40, but I have no idea there are 44. In addition, arbitrage ranks number 1 with 14.5 billion in transaction value locked in. Of course, my favorite is optimism, and there are a lot of powerful players in this field. But 44 is definitely not what we need. It doesn't take a crypto wizard to understand that the chair of the CFTC has warned of a clash with SEC about Prometheum and Ethereum play. This is what initially eluded me. I questioned why they were focusing on the theory when Bitcoin didn't make sense. Prometheum is solely authorized to offer securities. I guess, being the only registered platform, they believe that what we're seeing here is that Ethereum is a security. Prometheum, an SEC-registered broker, may compel the agency to determine if Ethereum qualified as a securities, and the CFTC chairs may find themselves in legal hot water. In a probable ruling, the CFTC categorizes Ethereum as a commodity, as it should. But if the SEC permits one of its registered companies to hold Ether, it would be deemed a security and directly contradict the functions played by the US financial system. Based on what I understand, Prometheum basically made this decision on its own. If you have ever seen this head of Prometheum, I very much doubt that this is Gary giving us this tiny vampire puppet. I have no idea how that company is making money. What a strange little shadow agency. Perhaps that's the whole point of this move. Perhaps they are using this as a workaround to try and label Ether as a security. You never know what tiny pranks these two beings are pulling on each other. Sam Walton's WorldCoin, the cryptocurrency startup that captures your spirit while you stare at an orb and boasts 1 million daily users, needs to stop its unsettling actions in Spain. However, WorldCoin is encountering regulatory obstacles. We discussed this at the launch. In fact, since its introduction, a lot of things have happened, and the value of cryptocurrencies has increased significantly. However, I said, look, let's take a look at this market cap. It's $1 billion. This is a really cool and innovative cryptocurrency project. You know, although it's not incredibly expensive, I can manage that. Here, it's the totally diluted market cap that I can't handle. You are investing at $676 billion. After all, I haven't examined their unlock schedule or any related materials. I'm not touching this one, though, with a market cap so big and completely diluted. Simply put, the valuation for this airy tiny orb coin is far too high. However, as they are getting rid of a lot more new customers, we are losing territory. Spain kind of paved the road by saying, you know, you can't go scan and everyone into your PP little system here. This is kind of weird, so you best stop it. The ambiguity of SEC laws and regulations is shown in an intriguing paper by US Judge. This passage from Stuart Alder Roddy reads, I don't know much about the NCPPRV SEC proxy access case that was argued in the Fifth Circuit yesterday. I was unaware of this. However, Stewart believes the judge may have a point when she remarks that SEC regulations are so ambiguous and lax that it's impossible to predict if they will put them in danger. That's the issue. 2. The SEC typically harasses the nice people who desire to follow the rules but are unable to do so. They don't bother the criminals until you find out that their Ponzi schemes fail and billions of dollars are lost by all. Why don't they go after legitimate companies who attempt to cooperate and enter their doors willingly? Large issue, hopefully resolved here in a somewhat orderly fashion. As I mentioned yesterday, the SEC is currently looking into possible conflicts of interest involving William Hinman. I stated that the SEC was looking into this on their own, which I of course didn't trust. Apparently, I was in error. As we can see, the Inspector General's office is almost finished looking into cryptocurrency disputes with the SEC. This is presumably related to his admission that he got billions of dollars during his brief speech. Therefore, once more, this is not the SEC directly, this is the Office of Inspector General. Given the state of the government, perhaps this will have some benefit. Unbelievably, we are able to assist. So let's watch how this plays out. Finally, I will tell you about this major move made by Charles Hoskinson. Cardano creator makes a significant donation to XRP. Charles Deaton, a prominent member of the community, made a significant move in the lawyer's Senate campaign that has gained momentum for his support of cryptocurrency. Recently, this position saw a major boost thanks to financial support from Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson. Being a prominent figure in the cryptocurrency space, it goes without saying that Charles's gift exceeds the legal maximum for individual contributions, underscoring the growing impact of cryptocurrency interest in politics. Without a doubt, though, Elizabeth Warren is a reptile when it comes to this never-ending political game. It's difficult to overcome her, but John would be the best guy to do it. So make sure you follow his Senate account, which is distinct from his personal account. We want to demonstrate how popular John is, how much support he has, and how quickly you can go over there. Please follow it by clicking the link I provided below. Johnson has connections, so those of you who would like to contribute there can do so as well. I'm sure he'll use the funds wisely. Here, let's try our best. Now let's get started. Once more, even though John might surprise everyone and win this time around, at least he will demonstrate to the establishment that the cryptocurrency community is powerful and has money to spend on this kind of thing. Please continue to follow his Senate account. The least we could do is that, merely to increase those figures and demonstrate the large number of supporters of John. Please share your thoughts with me below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, and see you soon.